We came in right on the drop. Or the turn, you know, I think that's the turnover to the loop, actually, but... Holy shit, guys. What if we booted up the game and my Ultra Despair save file was deleted? What if I accidentally forgot to Ultra Despair save the game on my little shitty potty? And we had to play something else. We had to replay Cocoon or something. Guys, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. It's the... Guys, this week is... Oh, fuck. My fucking... If you don't wear glasses, consider yourself blessed. I'm gonna say it. Guys, today is Friday the 27th. March 27th, the 27th of March. It is not Friday the 13th. However, it is the 13th Friday of 2026. I'm pretty sure, at least. That wasn't last week, was it? I think this is number 13. I really should know. If I decided I was going to do this bit, I should not be coming onto this shit saying I think every week. Quarter of the way through. Guys, hello. Welcome to the stream. Zebra, thank you for the big raid. Movie game. I love that this is supposed to be like Movie Kiss, right? I love that this stupid thing that my dad used to torment me with when we were a kid, or when I was a kid, or like when we were kids, my sister and I, how this like became something people, like other people remember. I love that Movie Kiss stuck. What's up to Idiotness? Serious. Zebra, Will, Buddy Bro, Comb, Kingo, and Oh, yeah, I said Idiotness. Anybody else? No, but we'll probably baba on here for a little baba. Decided I don't really care for this song. I think it's fine. It's got a little soul to it. Got a little mystery. It's like a bit of a soulish mystery, I would say. Face cam is such a Leon Kennedy thing to say. Well, it is a Leon Kennedy thing that he says. Earlier today, I was super into World Ends With You's Give me chance. Give me chance. Give me chance. That's a goated soundtrack for me, so I'll be with you on that one. It's one of my all-time favorites. Zebra with the 100 stream streak. Ah! Zebra, thank you. We've peaked the mic already, so we're off to a good start. Must be fucking nice. Hey, Will, what? Will, go ahead. Post your streak, Will. I'm not even trying to be a dick about it. It wasn't even your fault. What is it, like 6? Here's how I'll be able to remember what week. One stream away from 7. So 6. I'll be able to remember what Friday it is as long as I take Will's current stream streak, divide it by 2, and then subtract the previous number of weeks of the year out of it. That will be a good, easy, accessible way for me to remember how to do this bit. Yeah, and I don't know how to do math anyway, sis, because I just didn't ever want to do it. Guys, hello. Danganronpa, another episode. Ultra Despair Girls. I realized in the week between last week's stream and this week's that Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, first playthrough, space, session, #1, colon, or parentheses, the date, and then close parentheses, is too long of a title for a YouTube video. Which really grinds my gears, because it is not too long to name the playlist Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, like blah blah blah, whatever. First playthrough, all that shit. It's only for whatever reason on YouTube, playlist character limits are playlist title character limits is longer than YouTube video title. So I just dropped the another episode, but I'm not happy about it. I don't know, whatever. So there's something about me that likes to put all of the shit in it. Not that it really matters who's watching those. Hell yeah, guys. Yeah, Leon says that in Resident Evil 4 in the beginning. I think it's one of his most iconic lines, but like, you gotta think there are a lot of Leon games and media that are not RE4. So, you know. Yeah, I like the formatting to be all in order, but sometimes you just gotta shorten things down. Also, why is this game even called this? It's such a long fucking title. Just call it Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. You know what? While you're at it, just call the third game Danganronpa 3. What? Hey, guys, welcome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I think I've said that like 3 times now. I'm fighting every urge to pull a Pokemon Pocket Pack. I'm not gonna do it, but a new set did come out in this past week. I haven't gotten very many good pulls on it, but it's a mini set, and the mini sets are usually always like, I don't know. I feel like they're always a bust for me. It was Ski Angel's birthday, Namine, or the date of creation for that emote. Happy birthday, Ski Angel. Or Kaede Ski Angel? Which Kaede V3? I'm excited to get to her. She seems nicer. Just call it Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai Another Road. Exactly. Yo, what's up, Rinslet? What the fuck were we talking about? Oh yeah, Pokemon Pocket. I've been playing that. I've been in a Pokemon mood, guys. I started playing Pokemon XD. I'm surprised at how much fun I'm having with that game. Game I'd never played before. I only watched Zebra suffer through like a 60-hour playthrough. Or maybe longer. Well, how long was that? Like 80 hours or something? I watched Zebra suffer through a playthrough of a hack of that game. Never played it myself, but I got the itch the other day. And I decided to, instead of playing Pokemon Pokopia, a game that just came out, I would play a good game. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Probably one of the least played Pokemon games, like, per sales figures of all time, I would imagine. It came out, like, the last year of the GameCube. Hey, that game's pretty good. I've been having fun with it. And I've just been doing stuff, but it's past time for Pokemon now. It's too late. All the little babies that like Pokemon have already gone to sleep. Don't wake up the little ultimate children, please, lest they rain unwarranted innuendo down upon us. Yo, Pixie, Isaac also, hello. Pokemon per capita. It sold 1 million. For the GameCube, actually, that's pretty good. There's a lot of GameCube RPGs that didn't crack 1 mil. I would imagine it sold less than Pokemon Coliseum, which is a game I did play as a kid, and that's why I never played XD. I didn't like Coliseum even as a child when I liked everything. Yeah, whatever, that game's kind of cool. Not as cool as Ultra Despair Girls, though. That's the point I'm trying to get us home to. You guys, in the last week, I have been thinking about the game a little bit. I've been pondering some things. I watched back some of last week's stream. One thing I need to clarify is it's when you're trying to do bits and you're trying to read the chat and you're trying to watch the game, it's hard to, like, especially in the beginning of a game, I always find this is a problem. It's hard for me to, like, retain things in the plot that were mentioned even, like, 20 minutes ago. When we finally got control of Komaru, and she was talking to, it was either Nagito or those fucking delightful children I was talking about how, like, I was like, it's weird that, like, Komaru hasn't mentioned Makoto or anything, or, like, we haven't, like, it feels like we're kind of glazing past, like, that maybe Makoto should, like, he feels like he should be part of what's happening right now. But Komaru did mention Makoto. I was just not paying attention. All she really did was, like, when she gets out of the apartment, she says something like, you know, I have to find mom and dad and Makoto. She mentions that she wants to get back to them, or she mentions him by name. But that was really all it was. So it still seems like his whereabouts are a point of mystery to us right now. Even though, like, the game hasn't really told us that, like, you know, like, they haven't, like, said, like, isn't it weird that Makoto's not here? I think I just think it's weird, considering he should be around. Yeah, Toko, I don't think mentioned him. She mentioned Hina and Yasuhiro, and Byakuya, like, briefly alluded to him, but I guess he's not on this mission. Which leads me to another thought that I honestly maybe even wanted a little clarity on. Elephant in the room, you guys. I think currently, at least, now we don't know very much about the story of, like, the new characters in this game or anything. But I think Nagito is easily the most interesting part of this plot right now. Because I was trying to remember the sequence of events, or even just, like, what we knew about Nagito specifically from Danganronpa 2, because we're shown a brief moment of Nagito that we don't get to see of, like, any of the other characters in that little Chapter 0 thing, where, as I remember, he was talking to Izuru. And that was confusing to me kind of at the time, because I didn't know what was happening yet. But as I recall, they were on, like, a boat, and they were being taken to, like, the real life island, where I would assume they were then put into the simulation or whatever. And then, like, that's when Nagito he revealed he had the Junko hand or whatever, like, the ultimate despair after she died, like, harvested her organs and grafted them onto themselves. But so that is after this, obviously, but this is after, I would assume, at least, the reason why he's wearing that fucking mitten is that this is after that too. Like, we know it's after Danganronpa 1, but this takes place somewhere between them doing that and, like, the very beginning of DR2. But, like, so what I couldn't remember is, like, how crazy should Nagito be, you know? And this was, I meant to go back and rewatch that Chapter 0 cutscene, because I think I don't know how helpful that would be for this game. But yeah, if he's a remnant of despair currently, which, I mean, I guess, like, I feel like maybe it's not necessary, like, that, honestly, the mitten could end up being, like, a total red herring, and I think that would be really funny, but I imagine it's probably not. It would make more sense timeline-wise for it not to be. But can you imagine if he was just wearing a mitten, like, just to make you think, like, to make you not know, like, what was up with him? Was he fairly normal during the boat ride? That's what I was trying to remember, because he seems pretty chill right now. I was trying to recall on whether, when Nagito is on the boat and he reveals that he has the, like, Junko hand, is he, like, he still is talking about, he's still talking about his, like, hope shit, though, right? That was the part I was trying, like, like, the idea is that he was sort of, like, at odds with his own self, that those, like, two parts of him were, like, conflicting, right? I remember it being sort of like that, because, like, when he met Izuru, he was all, like, you know, doing his normal little Nagito thing and all that shit. So I guess it could just be that, like, that allows him to be a little more in control just because he was such a hope guy before. But I think what I'm trying to say really is what I'm getting to is that I couldn't remember. And I think that it's interesting that he would be helping. One, that he would even, like, that anyone who was a remnant of despair would be here with these little fucking children. But two, that he would have helped Komaru. I guess he wouldn't. Does he? I don't even remember I don't even know if he knows, like, who she is. It seemed like he had some, like, inkling to something about her, though, because when she appeared, he had something to say about her. Like, when he appeared in the beginning, when she, like, woke up from the bed. So I think that is right now the big mystery as to what he is doing in this game. But that's funny. I don't even know how much additional stuff to the that story I would even really want to be added in this fucking stupid ass video game, but it's kind of cool until we know if it's cool or not. It will, it will continue to be interesting. Otherwise, though, I feel like everything's pretty straightforward. Toko seems to think she is here to save Byakuya, but as we sort of kind of came up with last time, we currently don't know if that may just be her delusion. We currently don't know if she is just Delulu or if Byakuya really was captured. So that's something to figure out. I guess, like, is there more to why they would have been keeping Komaru in the apartment other than just that she was kidnapped for the sake of the killing game? That we don't really know. Just thinking out loud here, just kind of summarizing everything. But other than Nagito, everything seems to be fairly straightforward, I think, so far. Obviously, I would imagine because of some fucking prior trauma or something like that. The little ultimates, Warriors of Hope is what they were called. I wrote that down because I kept not being able to remember what they were called. Obviously, those guys have some sort of twisted view on, like, or, who can really say how twisted it is? Maybe adults do suck. They have some kind of twisted view on, like, that adults should die, and it's like they're doing justice by, like, unleashing the Monokumas and hunting them down and everything. But we don't really know where that came from. It seems silly to me that they are introducing a new, like, faction of Monokuma havers that seem not to be affiliated with the Ultimate Despair and, like, the Remnants. But maybe it will end up being more affiliated than they seem at this current point. Because clearly something's going to have to happen. Look at that. Is that a person? Oh, that's one of the little Oas. Anyway, we have this megaphone. I'm here with Komaru and here with Bestie. She looks very nice. Her render is high quality. Her resolution is clean. That's probably the only clean thing about Toko Furukawa. When your resolution is cleaner than your underarms, Anyway, guys, hello, welcome. And me when I'm stabbing. And there are criticals in this game. This game is raw. Everybody who told me not to play it is wrong. Komaru has the cursed speech, Yuta Okotsu megaphone. It whips ass. Toko has a super form, super move. There are Resident Evil data files. I am excited to get into it. I feel like last time we got just enough of, like, prologue characterization, and we met the players at least. I feel like where we ended off last week was perfect, and now we can kind of. I think the girls right now are just trying to escape. I remember they were, like, talking about a bridge or something. But yeah, now we can really, like, get into the game and see sort of what it's about. Let's see. He was pretty chill on the boar. Possible he's in the game because they want you to think a meeting between him and Makoto could happen. Which, I mean, it could happen. Maybe, because Nagito eventually was captured by the Future Foundation and taken to the island. So maybe Makoto captures him. Maybe we'll see Izuru also. We saw him in the... They showed like a little silhouette of him in one of the cutscenes or something. Maybe we'll see Kazuichi. Maybe he'll look like, what the fuck? What was the dark Kazuichi called? In Rain Code? What was that character's name? Axel F or something? Zilch Harlock? No, Zilch Alexander was the other guy. That's gonna drive me crazy. I'm pausing the game until we remember that. Aphex Logan, that's who it was. That's why Axel F is what I said. Axel F is from Beverly Hills Cop. You're so right. Ransom. Aphex Twin Ransom. I think that the Remnant of Despair version of Kazuichi looked like that guy. If they were the ones holding Komaru hostage, Nagito might know about her. I mean, I guess you would imagine that they... Well, because they were with Junko before she died, right? That was the whole... They caused the whole what have you, right? They were with her from the school. Even though none of those other kids from Danganronpa 2 were, like, in any of the flashbacks or anything. I guess they were around. And Hajime was from the Reserve Academy. And then when they turned him into Izuru, they gave him, like, all the talents or some stupid shit like that. I like the story of Danganronpa 2, but some of that stuff that happens in the end game is, like, so... You just have to be like, all right, I'm speaking your language on this one. Everything about, like... I don't know. It's funny. Yeah, they incited the most awful, no good, very bad day. And Mikan was there. That little thing of... I literally was thinking about this too. The little picture of Mikan in the hospital. Do we think that was a notice that was like, if you see this woman abandon, like, close every fire door, abandon all hope? I feel like like looting a hospital is what her, like, the kind of shit she would get up to. We are on, like, an island that seems to be sort of like in a bubble, sort of encapsulated from the events of the rest of the world. So it's interesting that something like that would be there, but it also could just be a Easter egg too. It doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. If you see this woman, you're in good A-tier hands. If you see this woman, you're good right between her A-tier thighs. Yo, Tamal. Anyway, we're gonna read How to Kill Demons Masterpiece #1. That's the name of my new cologne that's coming out this coming year. Might become a Mikan guy this year. I'm not thinking it's likely for me, but there is a new Danganronpa 2 game coming out, so anything's possible. Since they're hard, hit them... God, there is no punctuation in this sentence. Since they're hard, hit them to mush them up, and then fill the insides with green peppers, and feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out, and measure how long it takes them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs, and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. And the demons are the adults, though, right? Or just the people? I think the little stinkers wrote this. I mean, like... Mikan could be good. I don't even, like, hate her really anymore. I don't think I hate any of the Danganronpa characters except for Kyoko, Kirikiri. All the rest of them, even the ones I, like, don't like, I'm like, they're kind of funny still, though. That's really the problem, is that Kyoko is never funny. And because of that, there's nothing to fill the void in my heart towards her. All the rest of the shitty, even like the characters I didn't like before, like watching Will play the game, I like kind of like now at least. Get their blood with a needle and put it. Which one of these do you guys think you would like to do the most? Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon and then kill it. That's Tracy level writing. Get a bunch of demon butts and then make a drum set with them and make a song. Use haha. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs. And find a bunch of bugs and save them, and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular. Simple as besto, yes. I think Little Ultimate Trouble wrote that. Thoughts? There has been much speculating on when and to what degree the Little Ultimate Drama, the little pink girl character, at what point she will ruin this playthrough. And in what way? We've been talking about that a lot as a group. What is that, a fucking Cybertruck?
Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Gotti is that's what I'm saying, Toko. Little Ultimate story time. Little Ultimate Gab. Move it with the hacking gun. Oh yeah, we have this. Move!
As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
And Komaru loves Toko. Toko seems at best fairly ambivalent towards Komaru, but I just know that by the end they are gonna be besties of all time, and it's gonna destroy me. It's gonna rip my heart out. Is there something back here? Right now she seems to just be abiding by her though. And this is what they drew. We got a little puzzle solving here. I don't want to get jumped by this little creature though. Hello. This being is such a being of pure quark. And Komaru is a scotch. And Idiotness knows what that is now.
That kid was playing with a body.
You know what I was thinking about
it's
also?
Not a rare sight around here.
You know how we have... Can you guys post also Makoto pleased and then Mahiru pleased? What if we did Komaru pleased? I was thinking about that and I was like, it wouldn't even like really look that different either. But it would be so funny to have a fleet of them. Oh, a Prezi for me. Now don't try to fucking... Don't jump up and scare me when I open this Prezi, okay? Oh. Oh yeah, there's ammo too. We really are surviving right now in this horror. Komaru's hair on top of Mahiru pleased. She's not Jeremy Lee, but in spirit she is. To me, she sort of is. Watch, he's gonna turn here and I'm just gonna fucking watch. Oh my god, I'm putting that in my kill comp. You guys, what if we did an AMV at the end of this
I can see
playthrough?
A bridge over there.
Of all my sickest shots? What if we did? Do you think that exists? Do you think anyone's ever made that? Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls fucking kill compilation combo video. What song will you... Well, I don't know. Some song that both Komaru and Toko would like, probably. What musical overlap do you think these two girls have? Maybe like, I don't know, My Chemical Romance? I don't like it when you're only good side, because then I can't get to cool side. I'm just gonna get him. Seems like they're just dying from anything anyway. 4 waste baskets. This really is a utopian future.
It's like a war zone.
Killing in the name, that's raw. Oh no, I got hit though. Remember we said this was gonna be a hitless run? Fuck. I'm shooting you too. And I'm gonna get a little hidden humor token for this. Or maybe not. We already got hit. No, we got hit accidentally. That one didn't count. I was looking at Mikan.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Toko?
Of course I wash my hands.
Why is she the reasonable one? What am I gonna do? Like, lift her up on there? Although I wanted to look back at this, too. We missed this. We have the right not to kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tado, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Around the same time, Shuichi Tadokoro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing, the third entry of the Honkawa Goe series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will not to not be killed. That's kind of raw. Do you have the will to not be killed? The author's some anime nerd, no doubt about it. If you say so, bestie. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. God, this is so real. Shoutouts to when you were a kid. Do you remember how, when you were a kid, at least in my memory, how like if you got a stain on your shirt or something, it had to be like an apocalyptic stain, like just a like a big fucking shit explosion on the front of your shirt to be able to like notice it. But as an adult, it seems like every single time you buy a new shirt, that shit gets a stain on it like that day, accidentally. Do you guys feel me on this? It is so easy to splash like a droplet of like tomato sauce onto a shirt when you're cooking and be like, well, I ruined it. Like, but like, that is such an adult affliction, I think. Because when I was younger, even when I was like a teenager, I don't know. I could not even tell you how many times that shit possibly ever happened to me. And I'm sure I was a messier eater then. Yes, you're just trying to eat in your funny Gintama Beach samurai shirt and you spill buffalo sauce all over it. Those stains explain your constant stench. Well, he's got me there. And I mean, like, I always hit him with the little Tide pen. I tried my best to get him out. And they do come out sometimes, but, you know. Anyway, you feel that, Toko? I'm a high school girl, and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy? Laugh at you.
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Games for little fucking losers who stream it on every Friday night on their Twitch channel instead of getting laid or getting married. They keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. I barely know how this thing works. I really don't have a sharp memory. It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. It runs off of your cursed energy. Okay, well, it sounds cool.
Which reminds me.
It doesn't matter how it works. All you gotta know is that it does work. It doesn't work on every machine, though. I wonder why not. Toko is an intern, by the way. Super funny. Made so that it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. Maybe it's like context sensitive? Well, that's convenient. But I have learned one thing.
What?
This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Did anybody get that one? Is it a David Bowie thing? Is it? What's that? What's that a reference to? Yeah, Sis read some real JJK. I didn't have a chance to like really look at it yet, but I will. Yeah, this is such a Badger jam. Mono Badger. Turn this shit off. Oh, what is it? What do we think it says back here? Does it say this is a secret message for any cool people who went back here, maybe? In Japanese? Okay, girlies, let's form a human pyramid. Oh, yes. Oh, us. Well, that was surprisingly athletic. That was some Resident Evil 5 shit. Oh, here we go. Mini boss. Holy fuck. Aw, Kyuta. Bomber Kuma. Yeah, what if, yeah, they had to use a bamboo sword bag to get the sword back. I only have 1 health here also. We gotta be so for real right now. Aw, nuts. Oops. No, the deathless run! Okay, well, it's now only 1 death run. We get a mulligan. Bomber Mono, yeah, I know. Oh, look, you can lower the difficulty also. Oh, yeah, it is like the court song. No, that one's not going in the AMV. I like that song. That's one of my favorite Danganronpa songs, actually. Oops. Well, we're fine. Alright, I guess he suicide bombed. AAA buddy slop. Yeah, we basically just did like a little squeeze through. No, a squeeze through is whenever I sit down on the squatty potty to take a little chotomate and save my game. That's the Danganronpa Ultra Despair squeeze through.
There's another electric car. Amaru, your turn.
Can I buy what was it? Can I buy some healing items? This is what I wish I could do to the Tesla Cybertrucks. You guys, I was at, not my proudest moment. I was sitting in the Taco Bell parking lot the other day, eating my curds and whey, eating my fucking slop, and I wound up with a front row seat to a, one of the, like, new Cybertrucks that I can only describe as, like, El Camino shaped. Have you guys seen these ones? They're like, they're not as tall as the old, like the original Cybertruck model is, and they're like long. They have like a long truck bed. They look fucking stupid, like everything. But I was right in front of one the other day, and it was parked right after a no parking sign. And I watched the whoever was writing the tickets, I guess it was, you know, a cop. Walk up to it, like circle around it like 3 times, and then pull out their little notepad thing and start writing. And I was like, yes! I watched a Cybertruck get a parking ticket. And I didn't have time to stick around, because again, I was sitting in the Taco Bell parking lot. I didn't end up seeing the owners of the vehicle return to it, but it looked like they got a citation. First reference book. What will this teach me? Oh, I forgot about this. This gives me more health. I don't even know. Couldn't even tell you how we've been using the auto lock. I would rather have a hit point. I guess it's like, is it like this? Toko, check it out. Don't. Toko. Check it out. Don't. Freeze. Boston PD. And then she like, bestie. Befriend. Love. Sleepover. I don't think the gun works like that. Okay, we can't buy healing items. Clearly. Oh no. Reunite in the afterlife. You know, whoever designed this was like, we're cooking. And then this was his side chick up here. This tells a story. I don't even think the Monokumas did this. Something else fucking happened from there.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted-up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Makoto saying based. We've got it. We have the based alert.
Based on
what? Here we go. We got this is our next level for us, Toko. Get ready. We gotta remember to use the we gotta we gotta remember to use the Jill form also. All right, bestie. Let's do our handshake. Level start. Oh, what is this emote pixel? This is Wanda. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, they have a bunch of good ones. Freezy17, hey. Banjo wava cooka. He's waving you over to taste what he cooked. Because she reunited them in the woman was kicked down to hell. That was Cody and May out there or something. Time for a tutorial. This is a toy vending machine, the Mono machine. By shouting, "Move!" at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. You know whoever it is that writes all these little blurbs for all these little fucking things you get in all these games, I hope they love their job. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop. That wasn't move.
Well,
what do we got here?
It would be rude not to, I guess.
Oh, I don't get fun little items for me. What is this, like a pixel junk bullet? Okay, I guess that was 3 break bullets. And you can only use this once. Yeah, I keep trying to call her Mahiru. Komaru going, bathe! And Toko just like grumbles off to the shower. Halloween party. Oh, look! Game design! Modern gaming! Yellow paint predated. This really is Resident Evil. Where do you think we should go, bestie? I don't know, Komaru. Isn't it pretty obvious? They made this hotel woke for the Gen Z gamers. I don't know. I thought it was helpful. She doesn't have games like that on her little VCR PS5 that she had in her little room. Okay, we got the Childos. They seem to be just chilling though. Oh, look at the lighting in here. What is this, metaphor? It says don't listen to what any defenders in the chat will say. There's a dungeon in Metaphor, Sis, that looks just like this, and it literally looks as good as this. Literally. Sis, don't listen to what anybody else says. They made parts of that game on Vita budget.
What?
There was an option for a full frontal scene for Toko, but it was her taking a shower. Do you think people would take that option? Would people take that option? Definitely.
I think I've got an idea.
Oh, She looks like a chipmunk in this. She looks like Jane Mammal in this portrait.
Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save
Look
us?
at my long Komaru long fused in front incisor. But also, she was clean for the rest of the game. Okay, I think a significantly fewer amount of people would take it then. I don't think that is the corner. That's not the part of the market that the Toko guys have cornered, that they've set up camp in. Okay, we're gonna call the police. I'm sure that will work.
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
Wow, oomph, that was pretty based of you.
That's quite a bias.
Based, she said. Ready? Ready? Watch.
That's quite a...
Based?
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
But also, why would Toko Fukawa like cops? Her half of her is a serial killer.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Did you guys know that salmon, once they spawn and or lay their eggs, I think pretty much entirely die? I think that is the end of the salmon lifespan.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about
Oh
it.
no. And that portrait is funny. And this is the metaphor dungeon. It literally looks that good. They had to beat a budget. Salmon also like.
There it is.
Oh!
Monokuma.
Wait, why is he different? He has the mono hat. All right, I'm gonna get one for the kill montage. The thing is, you can't no scope. Watch this. I'm gonna pretend like I'm not walking. Fuck. Okay. All right. Snack. Don't just play the game normally. God damn it. We're not dying to Chef Kuma here. The salmon also like completely hormonally transform entirely when they go to spawn. And people know this, right? Everybody knows about this. Visually, they just like completely change shape also. So like if you've ever seen the like salmon with like the very like red salmon with like the kind of hook shaped beak almost and has like the big hump on it, that's what they look like when they're going upstream. But when they're out in the ocean, they just look a lot more just like fish kind of. Unstoppable man. What, do they write a book about me? Get it? Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing, Saburo cutting tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography, unabridged, masterpiece edition. Looks like some trash, Toko. Unstoppable? There's no way I'll be able to do that. I'm getting pretty tired. Komaru, it's been 54 minutes. We just half of that we spent talking about Nagito. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. Maybe like or something. You're tired. We're all tired. Well, this is the perfect room for a besties slumber party.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all. It is true that this may be the most walking around she's ever done in her entire life.
Don't mess with me.
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired anyway.
Aww.
Are tired already? My age doesn't affect how tired I am. This portrait is such a colon, like, open parentheses also. It is
Which reminds
just sad. How old are you? She's never gonna answer that. Your tricks won't work on me. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. You're gonna have to catch her in like a contradiction and play an entire minigame where you are forced to call her a slur if you want to get any information out of her. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? They can't be more than like a couple years apart. Except I guess this is a couple years after Danganronpa 1, right? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly. I was just curious. She just wants to be friend. I won't tell you anything ever. But it kind of makes me want to know even more, Toko. I think I'm going to look in the data files. No, Komaru. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined. Look at her ponder in this.
Nothing.
No way I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me.
I could be. How much old? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to look at the menu. How much older is she? That's not in here? No, just their birth dates. Funny. But it looked like she was in middle school at least when Makoto was in high school, so there's no way that they're that far apart in age.
Monokuma! Don't come near me!
We got the little Chefy Kumas here, and I'm crushing it at this game, you guys. Get fucked. Oh, he fell in the pit. Putting that in my kill montage. Toko is 20. Did they? Is there ever a point where they mention how much later, like 2 even is than 1? Oh. Toko, this could have been us. Dead? No. Having a hotel slumber party. Look at these TVs, too. It's probably not a very good TV. Do you guys ever like to make little drawings or write little things on a little notepad in the hotel room? Yeah, 1.5 years is what Komaru said about her imprisonment. So then it can't be that much longer. Toko is... I guess we also didn't necessarily know what I imagine that all of the Hope's Peak kids are all, other than Yasuhiro, but he was held back, are all in the same year and therefore the same age, because they all seemed to be in class and stuff together. But we never... Oh no, we did though. We did know how they had been at the high school together for a whole... Yeah, at least a whole year. Because they had all those memories. So maybe they were second years? And Komaru is like, I don't know, in middle school. It's a couple years, who cares? Yeah, that was a Danganronpa 1 plot point. The predecessor to the corporation Toa Group was a small factory called Toa Iron Works. You can catch Magmar and Magneton there. Or fucking, what's that Pokemon called? Shellos. First opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Toa, who became the first chairman of the Toa Group, established Toa Iron Works entirely by himself. You guys, Toa makes me think of Bionicle. And I think I'm the only person, like, I don't think anybody here was about that life like I was. But you have to know, you guys, the Toa from Bionicle, they're sick. Because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Toa Iron Works soon dominated 70% of the market. Now they make everything from home appliances to rockets. But Tokushige Toa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, bamboo forests, and foreign trade. And he continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. All right, man, who wrote this? Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Toa, who was a fucking smoking dime piece, by the way, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige Toa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Toa Group nor Toa City would exist today. And then they open it up, and it's an autobiography. He wrote it. And on the book, you can see it has a little look. Learn more by going to Square Enix PlayOnline.com. I think we should go. He also had a massive cock and an 8-pack for what that's worth. And like Komaru like blush, and then Toko just like rolls her eyes.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Yes. Well, what did I also just get from the Prezi? Oh my god, look at this. Oh boy. Okay, here he's look. What is he conjuring the flame here? Monokuma, what are you doing? Look at him here. He's so dappy bears. This is when Monokuma, he caught the pesky rabbit. Then he flew. He was a World War I flying ace. Here, it looks like he's raising the countryside here. He looks so ski serene in this one. What is this? His Monokuma's up there too. There's the Hope's Peak thing. That's his little button that he presses. Danganronpa. Toko, what are you ducking over there for? Raw at the pipe smoking Monokuma for clarity. He does look raw. He does look. This is a fit for him for sure. This could be a good one for the thumbnail, honestly. It looks like these all just repeat though. Also, can we point out that we're in level 2, area 2 of this game, and they have already done the survival horror, like the creature jumps through the glass window to scare you in the hallway type thing. They really, the inspiration is very much on the sleeve here. In a way I didn't quite know what to expect. Alright, we're not having a sleepover in this room because as much as I love Twinny here, I don't love her enough to share a bed with that. To burn the sheets afterwards.
I don't want to see blood.
No, don't look.
Me either.
We got the classic Danganronpa bolts on the door. Danganronpa bolts on the door, Nick. Oh! This is... What the fuck is this? A Danganronpa adult? Oh, this is the little kid's hit list. Science Memorial Hall. Takaaki Ishimaru. Do we know an Ishimaru in the plot like anybody else? His name is Taka Kicks. Was that Taka's last name? Kiyotaka is his first name. Was his last name Ishimaru? Taka dad? Could be. Oh god, they killed his dad? If he's a former prime minister, it must be, because that would check out. He also looks like Taka. I didn't remember what Taka's last name was. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world may be carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. That would work on him. This goes insane. I'm looking at it. Yeah, that must be. Oh, this is raw. I don't think I've ever seen this artwork before. Except I don't like that part of the game. Anyone who's watching this who didn't watch, I don't think is really anyone who would care, who didn't watch the Danganronpa 1 playthrough. I like Taka. I think he's a cutie. He's one of my favorite, like, nothing characters in that game. I just like his personality. But I don't like that part of, I mean, it's like funny for like one scene. And then the rest of it is just like annoying, and then he dies. Spoilers, sorry. And then I guess his dad died too. Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
Oh, but she would recognize at least maybe like the likeness. Maybe she just knows. Do you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so they can effectively hunt and kill targets like you, Komaru.
Impossible.
Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. And with this stupid title, hit list. It's gotta be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
Does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I don't know, but that does seem likely.
You're right.
The brats were just running through here carefree, throwing that shit everywhere. Yeah, oops, spoilers about the death of Taka. Yeah, absolutely, Zebra. That's what I want the most. Hifumi bombshell mom. Hifumi's hot mom that puts Makoto's Hina mother to shame.
No.
Komaru, I think this person is already gone. Because if I know anything, he would have gone down fighting. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we'll have to handle this for now.
Impossible.
Yeah, yeah. The only way that you'd know she's a Hifumi mother is that she has an Elvis shirt on it. She has like an Elvis like jacket.
Anyways.
Don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It is what it is. What did she say? Oh yeah.
I see.
Well, that's a good thing that's not gonna happen to me though. I'm different. Us. There are so few people, fictional or not, that I would want to be in an elevator with less than Toko Fukawa. Positive. Positive, obviously. Disdain lovingly.
Where are these Monokumas coming
Watch,
from?
bang. Whoops. None of this is good footage for my fucking montage. We were just going... It seems like we're probably almost out of here, though, because we just had to go up, across, and then
There's
down,
an arcade
right?
machine over there.
Oh, here we go. We did one of these last time, where it seems like these maybe are like the final room. They're like the escape. This shows you the little map. This is the Monokuma Man machine. Monokuma
If we use
Man!
that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
Oh. Yeah, weird stealth segment. All right, I guess we just have to get him when he's at the door. We should have used Toko also. I don't know why I've been so, like, restrictive with summoning her, considering it doesn't seem like it really matters that much. Last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, the arcade machine room clear requirement will be kill all the enemies. Oh, weird stealth puzzle segment. Oh, demons keep out! Destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear. Yeah. Sniping Bomber Monokuma at the right spot. You could just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. What? God? What? What? Are we talking about Jack themselves? Nagito? Maybe she like will stop wanting to come out if we use her too much. Do I have like a Toko Genocide Jack loves you rating? Because I want that to be as high as possible. Okay, so there are some ammo restrictions, I guess, probably to make it easier to design these once we get more. Who is that being? It's that being who loves you deeply. Monokuma? Toko? She like looks over at her and Toko just like shakes her head. Looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, us. And you can retry, probably. Alright, so we just need to wait till he go. Get my bullet ready. And shoot that thing, I guess, right? Or maybe do we need to shoot his things in his hand? I like this part of the area theme though. This little song for this has minigame vibes. What's this? Okay, that's. I guess I have to move up closer to him then. These little bomber Monokumas are so cute looking. Also, he looks cozy in there. Yeah, unless you want, if you really want to impress that being, and she looks at Toko. Don't look at me. You don't have anywhere close to enough Toko taints. A currency type she has been trying her best to get Byakuya invested in, and he does not give a fuck about. Alright, I guess it was just the thing on his back. Yo, level up! Did we know there were levels? Did we know there was experience? Oh, and I like when they go, ah! They do a little Mega Man zoom away. Third person gameplay. Did I go this is the right way, right? We did get a level earlier? I don't know. They got all those. Oh, look at this whole little map too. Toko and Komaru down there. That's how I'm feeling with all these mechanics. They are too cute looking also. Look at them down there. A girly who couldn't leave her apartment for a year and a half versus a girly who chose never to leave her room for an entire lifetime. Uh-oh, and now we have more skill points too. Yeah, you can ve whenever the hell you want. Oh! Don Komaru. This is raw. Oh, this is my hit list. Have we seen, is there anything else in here that we have now that we didn't before? I guess not. Yeah, this is Akane, from Akane Banashi be looking like this sometimes. She has the fang. This. The little art style for all of these. Persona, move out of the way. You want to talk about menus? Look no further. Crushed it. Get fucked. Fancy boy. That's how I'll be walking through Resident Evil. I will walk through like a third-person shooter so cautiously, and then the one time ever that I like drop my guard, I'll get jumped by one of those fucking invisible bugs or something. who in the Resident Evil 4 remake are even more horrifying, like exponentially more horrifying than they ever are in the original RE4, I think. Tee-hee.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
Got her ass. Okay, a little rude, but...
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Uh-oh. Oh! If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird. Look, they have Resident Evil puzzles, look!
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
This is no time for fooling around. Komaru, I need you to go over to that laptop, like put your hands on it like you're about to start typing, and then turn around with like a deer in headlights look on your face. Can you do that, please, for me? Then we'll have another emote we can make.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass. We gotta do it.
We're gonna have to engage with the game mechanics, Komaru.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
baby detective. It runs in my family, you know. The Naegis are pretty good figure-it-outers. And the word Naegi, like, woo, like, wafts from Komaru's speech bubble through Toko's left ear and out her right ear, and then it... And she's like, oh, all right.
Did you just make a pun?
No connection.
Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
That's cringe. When Bestie thinks you're
There's an arcade
cringe.
machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
All right, we gotta find an upside down bird or something puzzly about that. Yeah, it comes out the other ear like covered in goop. It tries to come out the other ear and it's like it's like stuck. And she's like, "Oh, hold on." Pulls it out and flicks it away. Okay. Yeah, here, let me get that for you, Oomphy. Okay, we got another one of these. Withered and Strinky also.
What is this?
Oh! Hell!
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
Komaru pulls out her little like notebook Sharpie and she like just makes a little circle on the right. Hold on, what did they say? Oh, it's numbers. It's like Leon, kind of. Maybe. Could be 7734. There is no way. If Toko Fukawa doesn't remember Makoto, there is no way she remembers Leon. Oh, yo, here it is. Though the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. Mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say the influence of Toa Group is now so strong it could even be a detergent against global laundry. Technical strength. Okay. There's no way they assumed that Toa City's technological superiority was too much to defeat, though. Maybe that is what the little kids are here for. Whoops. Yeah, is there a way I can...
You're a serial killer with a
A splendid see ya. Is there? Can I go back to the text log? She mentioned looking at it upside down. All right, so it was what 47734, right? Not like it's super hard to figure out. I didn't know if what she said was like a reference to, you know, the part in Danganronpa 1 where you have to do that exact same thing. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I guess we just maybe put that into the computer then. I guess I didn't interact with this. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, PlayStation menu for this? 7734, right? This is wild.
Yay! It's open!
I think she goes for the like the FF7 remake like double high five, and Toko does not.
Ooh. Aw yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Get fucked, kid. This is
Don't
funny.
be gloating about beating a little kid.
Komaru, that puzzle was for infants. that was a baby jam, baby tier fucking puzzle. Leon Kuwata could have solved that one. Oh, us.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, get fucked, Harley
Almost
Jarvis.
there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
The Monokuma Bridge also. That bridge was crazy. Ooh, listen to this song. This is a bit of a alien, please. Bit of a little bit of a
Where are
singer.
you going?
Aw. Oh, I guess we can't go this, but this way looks fun for us. This is raw also. Having a little toke, just going for a stoke. That's what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna Choto a little mate here, I think. Get me silver Coomer coin. What do we use the coins for also again? Sita. Yeah, Chote. I'm gonna Chote a little mott here. I gotta Choto a quick mate, and then we can go.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it. Would
What's
that
this
make
though?
them
This is
dead
like that's
or
like an
broken?
explosive barrel.
Well, doesn't matter.
I'm doing it. Get fucked. I'm putting that in the montage. Even though the game told me to do it. I'll cut that part out.
So cruel.
Why do they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
For fun? Komaru just cannot accept that these kids are doing this
You're right.
also. Do you remember when she was like, but bad things, killing people is bad, and all five of them in unison went, eh, and then they dropped her out of like a little trapdoor. And then they did a woohoo together. They did a little hands in. When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets. Killing the adults, bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Why do they hate adults so much? I have no idea. Just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing.
Aw.
You don't have to be so angry with me. What is this also? The Monokuma Love Hotel. Oh. It looks like he changed it into that. Kumamano. Kumamano? What the fuck? Yeah, it's the Gandara Buhoteru. I bet we can jump on this now. Maybe? No. I need health. Bop. That's fine too, I guess. I don't know. I don't believe even if we will ever get to the point where like the third person shooting like level mechanics really become something we have to consider. Even picking the hardest difficulty. But I could eat my words on that. Maybe we'll get to a point later in the game where like an entire level will take us a whole stream, or it'll take us a whole stream to do one level. And everybody will be begging me to turn the
All we gotta do now is
turn the difficulty
bridge.
down, but I won't do it for some reason. Look at this bridge.
We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right.
Komaru, who also definitely has like a bomb bracelet on her arm, which seems like it would prevent them from leaving the island like this. Which I would imagine that they would have thought of that, but maybe that the game will be like, we'll just reveal that.
I wonder if it will really end this easily.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yo,
This bridge has a dangerous scent.
she's sensing the aura.
Hey! You two girls over there!
Oh, who the... Hina's little brother?
You guys don't look like you're with those kids.
Hey! Asahina? Sibling, maybe?
That means you're on my side, right? Right?
Akane's little brother, then, maybe? One of those tan, Danganronpa girls' little brother, possibly? Hino! He also has a bracelet. He must be in the game, too.
Yeah.
Are we putting together a little sibling squad here?
I knew
Oh.
it. Yes. Oh, this is fantastic. Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
Is this the same voice as the, what is his name? Jotaro? As that kid? It sounds like the same. Didn't we also say that that was Michelle Ruff, too? Maybe I know we were talking about the voice actors during the little kid scene, but I was trying to pay attention to what they were saying also, and so I didn't I didn't end up absorbing that much of it. Other than that, little Miss Trouble is clearly Erica Lindbeck, which Erica is the Futaba? Is it Erica Lindbeck? That was her as the pink girl. This sounds like that other kid though. So if he was Michelle Ruff, then it makes sense that this would also be.
I hate this kind of guy. Just walking up and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
He is shaking that arm too, with both hands. He is like, ew, I don't like your fingers on my wrist like that.
I think this handshake is over now.
I know we were debating your voice actress just now, but I think this needs to stop.
Hey! How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol.
Mama Wolf mode. This is sisterly behavior.
No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband. Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope?
Guys, like, it probably is, right? This probably is Aoi Asahina brother.
Huh?
You can't vaguely look like a character in a side game and expect me to believe that you're not related to that character.
And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look, me too.
Wrist. It could be the first male victim of the Hina virus.
Oh, that wristband.
The Hina virus mutated to attach itself to all sexualities.
Oh, this is great. Well, not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do.
Oh.
I guess I was just so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better.
I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation.
Toko seething at this normal conversation between normal people. They don't even know we're in Danganronpa.
Right? Oh, that reminds me. I never
Yo.
told you my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
I mean, it was pretty obvious, but like... Yuta Asahina? Do you have cursed speech too? And this is Rika-chan. And he puts the ring on. Yuta Asahina. Sis, you're gonna... There's more baggage here than I think you realized there was.
I'm Komaru Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta.
It looked like she at this one though. Well, I guess yeah, she's been in much more contact more recently with Hina than I would imagine. He's taller than the girlies here, but like, how tall are they? They're like 4'2" or something, or 5'2". I mean, what's up, Comb? Also, we have their heights. I'm not gonna look at it though. They're shorties.
Okay. Komaru Naegi.
Look, and if you write it on your hand like this and you eat it, you'll remember forever. That's what he's gonna say. Will, watch.
What are you doing?
Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, this is like you, Will. You're Komaru in this situation, and I'm the well-educated Yuta Asahina. Yuta Chotomate Asahina is basically what's going on right now.
Oh, but seriously, it is so reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with. Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
Oh, this is my best friend in the entire world.
Oh, this is Toko. Toko Fukawa.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me. Listen to you two, going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
All right, Komaru. We have to deflect.
It's not like that.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge.
Yeah, I wonder if he like was also in one of the Komaru apartments. They just go together. They just find each other somehow. Yeah, Toko is how those people on Twitter were sounding.
Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
That side of the bridge is the happy bridge. What if he
Toko, we should go
explodes? if they wrote, what if they wrote Hina brother in here just to kill him instantly? I don't trust going to the other side of this bridge. I trust Bestie. In a choice between Hina brother and Oomph, I'm siding with Oomph. She's got unparalleled senses.
What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Chipmunk.
Hey! Don't just run off! Hold on!
Well, clearly there's going to be something. Maybe like 2 Ganados will take these trucks and they'll drive, like try to sandwich us in the middle and kill us. Hina bro has 17 seconds in it.
Let's go.
Look at him, he's fucking going though.
Yuta, slow down.
You to slow down, dude. I'm trying to do bits
So he's
back here.
athletic too. Must be in the genes.
Oh, she does know. Maybe then. She's just being Toko about it. Never reveal anything, Queen.
Hurry, this way.
Never speak up until something's already
We can
happened.
Cross this bridge. We're outside Towa City. I'm sure those kids won't chase us.
I'm running down the
Once
middle.
we're out of this town, let's celebrate by toasting with sports drinks.
Pokari sweat. I'm running down the middle here because this is gonna give me my Komaru speed boost. Toko, you don't even know about this yet. K-Man, I think it's very likely. Also, welcome, K-Man. We were talking about hot Hifumi mother.
Are you kidding me? What's going on here? The bridge collapsed!
Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to show you guys my technique. And then he, like, jumps in and... He has the swimming power, too. Oh, Zebra also asked, do we think that Yuta Asahina has the Hina stinger? I don't think so, considering his hair doesn't stand up like Hina's. I think the Hina stinger maybe is a technique that only manifests in the women of the Asahina family. Despite the fact that it has been proven not a very strong technique. If Danganronpa, the snack version, was a series, people would be clowning on the Hina stinger constantly, I think. Yeah, there's one better swimmer in this world. Toko just rolls her eyes. I think this kid runs up. I'm Yuta Asahina. She just goes, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? We're doing this? Be so for real.
No! Isn't there something we can do?
Noah.
There's nothing we can do. It's impossible to get over the bridge now.
I can't swim. And then that's when the chapter ends.
Damn it, we were almost there. Stop screwing with us. What the hell is this?
How pathetic. Giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up.
Raw?
If you have the energy to shout and scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
To get him, tell his ass.
Huh? Move?
Oh.
Just go back to the city.
What if,
this
though?
part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
What if we combined techniques?
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
Yeah, he was death flagging like crazy, Kinga. I was like 90-10 on him exploding right as he like crossed the threshold of the bridge. I was completely all in, all aboard on that happening. A series of granite cannon beams were being shot at the bridge right now, and he was definitely avoiding them. I hope he doesn't die, because constantly predicting his death could be a really funny bit.
Yes, that's the only way.
What do we have on also? The Pumas?
If you want to live,
Look at those
you can't
shoes.
always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful
Toko
ones.
wisdom. Catch me always writing it down. Toko wisdom of the week.
If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful ones.
This is over a bridge.
On that path, you might suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
You say that as if you've experienced it before.
Were you in some kind of Danganronpa? No. Yeah, I want her to be Hapu. Oh! It would be funny if his head got cut off or something, though, is all I'm saying. Ah, nuts. Tag yourselves.
This is bad. The bridge is gonna collapse.
Snack child, hooray. Oh, how long until he DMs Pixel at 4 in the morning?
If this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
All right, bestie, get on my back. Oh shit, though, I'm going the wrong way on the speed boost. I'm reverse boosting. We are timed here also. Oops, wrong button. You know who I need here?
The trailer is blocking the way.
I need Genocide Jill.
Is there some way we can move this?
Brah!
What's with them?
Hit it back, maybe?
Omaru,
Ouch.
do something.
All right, we need Omaru for this. Fuck! That was almost so sick. Oh my god, that would have gone right in the montage. Okay, we need to blow up the Bomber Kuma. I am going to Bestie, though, for this, because she's
Let's
faster.
Run. Full speed. We gotta run. It's gonna collapse. I know. Damn it, they came out again.
Where is the bomber here? There he is. Got his ass.
Ugh, we're done for.
We destroyed that level. Oh, Goa. Look at Yuta. I keep trying to call him Okotsu. Yuta Asahina running. Yo.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now. But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can get across.
Now we have no chance of escape.
No. What has been the longest gameplay segment we've had? We were in the hotel that we were in earlier for like a good amount of time. It was a little level for us. Yeah, my good trustworthy pal Ginthru.
No, not yet. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Here we go, death flag.
Why are you yelling?
How do I explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, I've prepared myself.
Is he gonna unleash his ability?
And if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim!
Yes!
What? Swim?
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming. Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just... there was always someone better.
So fucking stupid also. But Rob, it's Rob. He literally did it. There's always one person who's better at swimming than me. Kingo said this. I remember when we met Akane in Danganronpa 2, just because I was like, I'm making the joke that she was like Hina's evolved form. I remember guessing, I think that she was the ultimate track and field, but maybe like that's Yuta's thing.
But now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out now.
Wait! Even if you are gonna swim, it looks really far to the other side.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
There are monsters in there.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
Yuta Asahina jumping in there and instantly getting mobbed by sea serpents.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer.
Oh.
Don't be a hero.
He's raising he's tripping every flag right now.
Idiot swimmer?
I know how this
But
goes.
I'm on the track team.
Oh, cute.
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
I'm honored that you worry about me, but I've already made up my mind.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross, right? I'll bring back help, I promise, no matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
He seems to at least be more in the know than Kamaru. Yeah, I bet their house was always such a barrel of laughs, Sis. Because they both seem so nice.
Yuta? Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
Hey, no need to worry. I'll get to the other side any way I can.
It still feels like he is just death flagging everywhere right now. The whole rest of the game is gonna be Yuta just like, no, come on, I can do it. Also, what does his shirt say? It looks like it says, dog can go like 3 cups rice. Dog can go like 3 cups rice, dog on love. That's a will test sentence. Yuta, why does the back of your jacket say the butterflies drink nectar with their feet? Don't worry, girls. I'm gonna swim to the other side of the river. There he goes. Brandon Middle. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, Yuta, no. Oh no! Oh, holy shit! Ah! Ah! Holy fuck. He's Sonic spinning! Oh my God! No. Why didn't we think about the fucking bracelets? Red blood raining down. We literally had bomb bracelets strapped to our fucking arms. Why did we forget about that, people? No. He SpongeBob movie David Hasselhoff into the water. That was incredible. I want to watch that cutscene again. And he exploded?
What? No. What's happening?
No.
Toko, what do we do? We've got to hurry and save him. Yuta is...
Are you serious?
He fucking exploded.
What we just saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
No.
But he looked like such a character. Yeah, she did survive an explosion similarly. They invented a character to power scale Hina. Yeah, if Hina was here, that shit never would have happened. Hina never would have did that.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful. Listen, we saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion.
This is how Eiichiro Oda writes stories. So we just have to assume he died.
He's dead.
He died?
Yeah, the bomb, like, bomb would have blown up, and then there would have been like a like scientific breakdown description on like all like the mechanics of the explosive within the bomb, and like an example of how it would, you know, vaporize the flesh off and bones off of your body so much that only like a frame of burnt marrow would be left. And then there would be a text box that would be like, however, such things only apply to those that aren't Aoi Asahina. And then it would come back and she would the space between the molecules of the water and the cells of her skin would have such friction that the explosion would repel off of it like exploding water, and she would blast past it. That's what would have happened if it was Hina instead. Instead of this Hina brother they invented to kill, Hina's brother is just dead. We didn't even know he existed until today. Maybe he's still alive. He could be.
Yuta died.
Maybe that was just some other kid named Yuta Asahina. No relation.
The reason doesn't matter. Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth.
Toko like gets back to the Future Foundation. She's like, Hina, I have something terrible to tell you. Yuta's gone. And she's like, Yuta? I don't know anybody named that. Munching on a little donut.
That's reality. Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry.
She swims so fast her hand phases through the explosion before it has time to grow to the size of actually causing harm, and so fast that it would never catch up. And she like, ah! That cutscene was insane also, you guys. I am still reeling from what we watched. Everything that we make jokes about happening in this is going to happen. But this is sad for Komaru because she doesn't know ball. She never been out here a day in her life. Oh.
Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going. If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
It's impossible.
No.
Impossible? What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
Well, I'm just gonna die anyway. I'm like you. I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything.
It took me like 30 minutes to solve that puzzle with the numbers. It's okay, Komaru. You've never done it before.
No matter what I do, or how hard I try, I'm just gonna die here.
No.
So you're saying you're just giving up?
Raw?
Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die?
Toko determined.
You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or friends ever again? Are you really just gonna accept that?
Of course not. I want to see my family.
Boa.
But we've been separated for over a year. I don't even know where they are. It's probably too late anyway. I'll probably never see them again.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
No, you don't understand.
Look who just said this also. Who is this? Who just said this line? All she needed was a little sis. The worst despair of all comes from having hope like that.
Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
So why don't you just overcome that despair as well?
Rah.
Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared, right? If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just standing here suffering.
Why? Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said,
Oh.
I'm a member of Future Foundation, and I can't just abandon you.
You need to go on so you can make it home. Enjoy the nice feeling of a cleansing shower. Get returned. Game refunded. Returned. Refunded on PSN.
But if you keep up
Traded
that
back into
sniveling and
GameStop.
crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
Oh.
Okay, I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
We have to be ultra strong girls right now.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point? The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
Did you forget what I just told you? You can't just give up right away. Anyway, now that I think about it, I remember a subway running through this town.
A subway?
We'll go under the grid. Maybe we'll run into Yasuhiro's aunt or something.
Did the subway line go out of the city?
Yeah, I think it did.
You should have said that before!
Well, sorry. I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
Well, now it kind of feels like Yuta Asahina died for nothing. I don't know. I'm sure he died for something.
You're right. If the power's out, they definitely won't be
Yeah,
working.
Mondo's third brother.
We're trapped.
Ugh, like I said, you can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks.
Yeah, we'll find Celeste's Eastern European thralls.
So don't give up. And let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
Farewell, Yuta. We hardly knew ye. And she turns, and like his face appears in the sky.
Jeez, you're simple-minded. Getting all riled up
I
from a
can't believe he
half-assed
just
speech like that.
popped into existence and then popped out of it. I need a time check on how long the portion of the game where we knew Yuta Asahina existed was, because I swear it was like 25 minutes. Farewell, Yuji. His name was Yuta. Yeah, well, I can put my fist in my mouth if you want, but there was always someone better at it than us. They're trying to get their fist in their mouth, and they're like, I can only fit like 3.5 knuckles. Not like her. And then we get a cutscene of Celeste, like, training them by putting her fist in their mouths, and I'm like, can you Photoshop me into it?
But still, the way Yuta died, there's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer.
No!
Well, either way, first, Master and I need to get out of this town.
Hey, Aoi Asahina, I may have accidentally been present for the death of your brother. Go back? This?
The way Yuta died, there's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer.
Yeah.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll just have to find it ourselves.
I don't know why we think going through the
Well,
subway
Toko,
will...
I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
Yes! I don't know why they would think... I mean, I assumed that the bracelet was, like, detonated just by that he left the, like, range of the island, but... I don't know why they assumed that going through the subway would do anything different.
Stop wasting your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
I also, like, the little Ultimates wanted Komaru to be in their little, like, killing game thing, right? But is the only thing she's meant to do, like, eventually get killed? I don't remember why I guess they just dropped her in here to die. But I don't know, like, what she is intended to do otherwise in the game, if there's something more to it or not. She's the game to them, right? Yeah, all of those Byakuya friends.
Toko, let's get out of here together, okay?
I guess, did they mention
It'd be better
to...
if we go back to where we came out
Did-
of that hotel before.
Did they mention to
We went straight for the
Komaru
bridge
that the
last. It
bracelet
might
was a
collapse
bomb,
further.
though? I think they
It's
did,
better
didn't
if
they?
we don't get too close.
Were we just assuming that because it clearly is? I'm pretty sure they told her that. I should be able to escape from the bridge. This stuff makes no sense. Monokumas. To think that I was finally released from imprisonment just to end up like this. Are these kids terrorists or something? Paradise? None of it makes any sense at all. Gotta get out of this town. Gotta take that Wily down. Head to the bridge. If it were my oh my god, he wrote this? If it were my sister, I'm sure she would just dive headfirst into the ocean and swim right across like a little Dua. But I'm not as strong a swimmer. Anyway, to the bridge. I gotta make it across that bridge if I want to see my friends and funny-ass family again that I love. Oh, no, he wrote a note? Don't, don't. Oh, we just had a good thing going on, Komaru. Just try not to think about it. Toko, he wrote like a note? Why did he do this? I'm spiraling again. Why would he write that? Now I'm listening to this Danganronpa song here. This is the song of when a character gets invented just to die to make you sad about a different character that you like more. Hey, can you cut it the fuck out? I'm grieving over here. I'm gonna about to hit him with a snipe shot. Ow! Alright, watch me close the gap. Oops. Oh, well, we closed it. We closed it. The shot, like, on the little gun. Oh, ouch! I guess there were two. That doesn't count either, though, I guess. Make your greetings proper and energetic.
Run! It might be better if we go back to where we came out of that hotel before.
No, now it's the theme
We
of
went
song.
straight for the bridge last time. There should be a path going the opposite way.
Then let's go over there.
Give me, oh, my health is back. I guess my health return, I mean, that makes sense that your health returns when you die. But my Toko doesn't return. Close the gap. Oops. Aha! Not this time. There we go. Was that something? Was that cool? Was that anything? There was a snack a child hooray when we hit continue. We're gonna have to make it. Fuck yeah. Alright, we didn't get a chance to go over here though, I don't think. Unless that's the stage. Is there like a Prezi back here for me to get?
Are we going back to the ruined building again? What are you, a ruin enthusiast?
What are you, Rain, Sage, Tales of Symphonia? Bestie, when we live in this world, everything's ruined. Now, hold up real quick, I have to tinkle. Girl! I guess we have to go back. Oh, maybe we have to go down here now, probably, right? All of this was the hotel. That's why it said Love Hotel on it. The Mystic Ruins Explorer, yeah, that account ruled.
What's with this kid?
Looks like
Oh,
a
the skill shop. Why would there be a shop?
Welcome.
Oh. Welcome. Time for another tutorial. Mono coins to purchase bling bullets and boosts for your scissors. Oh, is there gonna be gear? Oh, weapons. And also, you guys, even though they were in Danganronpa 1, obviously, I think the Genocide Jack Toko Jill scissors those scissors are raw. Do you think they ever sold like a replica version of those for cosplayers or for people? They have like aura to them. You can purchase bling bullets. Think of bling bullets as special add-on effects that attach to truth bullets. Okay, swiftly maybe is like, oh yeah, faster. Higher cap. Largely. Okay. Oh. Each truth bullet can take 2 bling bullets. What is this? You can make super bullet. Now the scissors. Oh, look! Is that Toko crab? What is that, Toko crab? Oh, definitely. Like there is no way you have to engage with this at all, and it likely will be very minimally impactful on the game, I would think. These are the scissor upgrades. This seems a lot more straightforward to me. I gotta upgrade my string. Yeah, that is Toko mud crab. What are you drawing, Vesty? Oh, I just was doodling and I came up with this thing called Toko mud crab. Do you like it? She's crazy. I don't know. I just let my mind wander, and I think I made Toko mud crab. I prepared a few different kinds of boosts. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. What can she do? I don't know. I don't think she can do anything. That's pretty cool. However the wind may blow, you need not worry. I'm always saying this. Okay, this is just like upgrading the weapon, basically. But of course, that I'm not able to use as freely. Alright, I guess I'll buy some bling bullets. Yuta Asahina just died, and they're like lying on the ground, like elbows up, knees up, kicking feet in the air, just doodling. They forgot what they were doing. I drew a Komaru cat. Oh, so we're just talking about you now? Okay. I kind of want to get adorably bullets. That sounds cute. But they want me to do these. Largely, I guess, I just don't really understand what this is, honestly. Capacity. So this is a different kind of ammo then, I guess, from my normal bullets. I'm buying some largely bullets. We'll have to, like, equip these and, like, learn, you know, what any of this shit actually is if we want to engage with it. All right, and I'm upgrading the length of my combo here, definitely. Oh look on the left. This would be a great emote. Powering up. Toko Gremlin. What would we want? Maybe this. I don't remember what the lust gauge is. I think you have to hold a button to do that, and it does like a super. Battery efficiency. This is what we need. This is the most expensive, but that makes the most sense, honestly. I don't know if there will be anything else for me to use my coins on. I'm getting definitely bullets. Definitely Natalie Wood. All right, well, we did it. We bought some things. Okay, so now you go into here. And this is where you put the bling bullets. And it looks like that is the modifier on the left. F-Nosh. With none of them equipped, it says 40. Is that how much ammo I currently have? No. Alright, Efficiency? Alright, I guess I'm putting what makes my stats go up the most. Largely energetically. Good. Alright, I guess that's good. Maybe we'll learn, maybe we won't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Que viela. We got Caution Kuma here. Oh, I didn't realize that that it said that like in a little robot voice. I need to make sure not to ever talk over that cutscene. All right, Siren Monokuma, this makes sense. My bad. You could have warned me sooner. If only I wasn't so goddamn good at the game. I need a battery, though. This? Yes, there we go. Because now I want to use my Toko upgrade points for to get my Toko Fukawa Genocide Jill rewards. Oh, Alexander Magazine. This is all more stuff about this company. Publication which boasts the highest circulation in the world. 100 most influential corporations. I wonder if I bet the Togami Corporation were in this. They also invented a business conglomerate to rival the Togamis also. They nerfed the Togami family too. Sort of a hidden nerf. While groups from across the globe made the list, the unanimous first place went to Toa Group, unless this is just propaganda. Quick response to the tragedy. Far and away, the greatest gift Toa Group had given to the world was the invention of the air purifier that allowed mass quantities of atmosphere to be breathable again. Potentially millions of lives have been saved. Yeah, we knew about that. Nearly religious devotion to the company, thanks to their efforts against the incident. I'm sorry, she. Yeah, the Togami Corp crumbled. We knew about that. And in the wake that was left by them,
whoa,
then these guys popped up.
Looks like this Monokuma kid has a gift for us.
Yes! I'm using this on Toko instantly if we can. Please give me the most slewish little dance. I remember we played with this in the little tutorial, but I did not expect this to be the next thing we could get. Enemies hit with it can't move or attack. They're weak as a baby. What if instead of getting the dance bullets here, you guys, we got the dance chip? And then, like, boop, 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 a little comms came on over the megaphone, and Nagito was like, "Oh, I see you just picked up a dance chip, Komaru. Bring it back to me at the Ultra Despair headquarters, and I'll install it into your gun." Can you imagine what if that happened? That's what Metroid Prime 4 is like. You had to bring it to Chihiro's brother who exists now. Except that would be funny. And if in Metroid Prime 4 you could go back to the base camp and Nagito, the realistically HD human modeled Nagito was there, I would be going back all the time. Yeah, how could you really be mad about that? He would never be telling you where to go the right way anyway. Most effective against Siren Monokumas. Alright, so this is like our matchup bullet for these guys. Oh, because then we can get them all at once. I don't know why I'm like acting like these are cool mechanics. That's fine. They're fine.
Those kids are our enemies, right? Why are they helping us?
And I think Komaru she's like, wow, I really can just have this bullet? I don't have to take it back to the servant to get it equipped into my gun? What kind of games were you playing in that apartment? She was playing baby games. Freeze, sucker. I bet we're gonna have to use the dance bullet then in this part. That's a
Looks
Monokuma
like
man.
that ammo you just picked up and that electric car over there could be useful.
Alright, so we're gonna need to dance. Dance. Maybe Fall Out Boy, maybe that's the song that they, maybe that's the musical interest they share. Fall Out Boy. Okay. Dance on him, move on car, squash the Kumas, destroy them all, kill them all, Komaru. Give me bullet. Gotta use my cover here. Can't wait to hear her go, dance! Dance, woohoo.
Come on, run for it!
Cute. Ah, nuts. I fucked it up. We left one of them alive. Now I'm gonna be seen lesser in the eyes of God. Oh well. That may have just been for flavor text anyway. It may have had nothing to do with anything. That text about like, but make sure you solve the little puzzle. That easily could have just been like Kodaka being like, I don't know, don't you want to fucking do it the gamer way? And I would be saying yes in most cases. Oh no, I'm like, I don't know, like I'm like a blue subhuman silhouette man. Do I look all right? You think that was referring to chat? Like you guys in the chat? You think that's what that was about? I have a headache today in my entire body. I'm on your side.
I see.
I have to always have my guard up, you know, or else I'll end up dead. That's why I'm sitting here with my head in my hands in the street.
Huh?
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm not so crazy that I'd like, I don't know, jump in the water and try to swim across a bridge or something.
No.
First, it was my whole family with me, but now I'm the only one. Oh. My parents and my wife all ended up prey to those Monokumas. That's that I know the name of. Do you want to come with us, Blue Man? I'm sure it'll be better than running alone. No, I think I might be too blue for you guys. You guys look like characters. Tempting offer, but I'm sorry. I can't. My right leg's torn up from a Monokuma. Can't run with just one leg. I'll lend you my shoulder. She is nice, huh?
No.
Nah, it's fine. I already let my family down. I don't want to be around anymore. You saying you... Also, look, there is panty shot on this for no reason. You know what? We haven't done it yet. I don't know how long this will be on here. Kazuichi, step up. Perfect. I let my family down. I can't let you two down too. I don't anymore, I guess. What?
What's going on?
We can't use that face. No, come on, sis, we can. He said it's fine. We're barely moving fast enough as it is. We can't protect an adult with a bad leg, too. He has a better chance of surviving if he hides somewhere by himself.
Yes.
She's right. Thanks for your concern, but she's absolutely right. No.
Correct.
Well, if that's the case, then okay. Don't worry, you guys. I've got it all planned out. What's this out of nowhere? I let my family die in front of my eyes. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I'm so pathetic. Oh. The vibes changed on that guy. What about this one? What is this, Will? When you when you snack a Zuichi, but she keeps sucking. Tornado Sentai Spin Ranger. Dawn Container Salable Mellow Food. Those are the names of the Rangers. Momo, it kind of looks like that. That was like that like statue thing that someone made, right? I think it's like that. These 5 friends run a small, unassuming soup shop. However, the chosen warriors cannot stay soup salesmen forever. They're at soup. With the mighty storm power, they transform into Tornado Sentai Spin Rangers and battle tirelessly day and night against the evil phantoms. This is the eye of the Tornado Entertainment. Spin the world with Spin Ranger. This shit looks like it sucks.
What's going on?
Why is everything we find bullshit? Did everyone with good taste die off or something? I don't know. I thought it sounded kind of cool. All boys have a superhero phase after all.
Don't mess with me.
Toko, I don't know how to break this to you. He loves Bleach. No, my master only pretends to like Bleach. Toko, wake up. He would never befoul himself with this childish crap. He also loves Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. Don't you think Fyakuya is kind of like a superhero in his own way?
Huh?
What do you mean? Like when he rescued me, his timing was so perfect, just like a hero's. Master doesn't think of you as his damsel in distress. You're no Lois Lane, woman. I didn't mean it like that. I can never be too careful. You never know who's a homewrecker until it's too late.
But
I know what you mean about the perfect timing. Lots of strange coincidences lately. Yeah, like Hina's brother jumping into existence. The Monokumas ambushed we might be in some kind of spin-off sequel. Monokumas ambushed this town exactly when the Future Foundation arrived to save you. It's too convenient. Anonymous rescue plea. Did we know that? Or did I clock that? That's the reason he was here, I guess. The children did it?
you're right.
They called them here. Chotomate. They did, doing a little, oh God, Will. Oh. No, come on, we can't make it like that. It's funny when we do it.
We can't get in here. The rubble is in the way.
Oh. What was I gonna say? There was a girl on, do you guys, for those, oh wait.
The shutter's closed.
For those of you who are Dandadan readers, do you guys remember when Yukishiro was Momo for literally like 1.5 chapters? Way back when, and by Momo I mean like Momo, the like internet like creepypasta creature thing, not like Momo from Dandadan, the main character. But when Momo Dandadan first became small and they first introduced Yukishiro, she was supposed to look like Momo for like 1 chapter, and then Tatsu just like changed that. He was just like, nah, she didn't look like that. She's just like a Kyuta now. Yeah, she initially was like really creepy, and then they scaled her back to kind of having the like comb teeth mouth kind of thing, and like now she doesn't even have that at all. Now she just looks like a normal girl. But when she had the like knife and that like panel where her like head is sticking out into the library, she's supposed to look like Momo there. Anyway, there was no Dandadan this week. We had to get around to it. I had to get back to it somehow.
It's locked. We can't get through it like this.
Oh, nuts.
Jeez, keep your voice down. If the shutter is closed, that means someone closed it.
She's
If
so
that's the
fucking
case,
smart.
We should look around here for some kind of clue.
A clue?
And Komaru gives up at everything. She falls to her knees anytime anything stands in our way. No! Doors don't open! We'll never get through, bestie. I'm just gonna loot a dead body here.
He looks like a station attendant. Was he killed by those Monokumas
You can tell
too?
he looks blue to me.
The Monokumas might have done the act, but it's the kids making them kill. It's sickening.
Huh? It looks like he's holding something.
This banana still has its peel on it. It's so over, Toko. Give me that.
Could this key be...
Owned. Komaru.
Running into you and not even apologizing? Who raised that little brat?
Look at her. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, ouch.
Toko! This is bad!
Not the key. We're gonna have to go through some kind of level to get it back.
The key! The kid stole it!
Huh?
Yeah. Don't walk on the grass. No.
We gotta go after that kid.
Togo just
If we don't have the key, we
standing
can't
on
get
the
into the
sidewalk
subway.
that's like 6 feet off to the side, just like waving her hands around.
Hey!
Go on. Alright, we probably have time to do the key. Where did he go? He didn't go to the Chotomate, at least. Oh.
Wait, hold on! Give me that key!
Hold it! You goddamn little...
Oh my god, that was
that
gaming.
brat! Where'd he run off to?
Look at this little guy up here. Any little prezzies for me to find down here? You.
That construction site looks suspicious.
Look, see, Toko, she ducked and ran for cover, but I had that. I was on top of it. There's this in Danganronpa, by the way. There's slope of like crates and barrels that you run over for cover in Danganronpa. Can we talk about that? It doesn't feel possible that like this studio should have been able to. Cute. It doesn't feel possible that they should have been able to make a game like this. I'm Saki the Sock. Oh God, is this influence Nagito? You know, showing a little skin is nice, but I'd like to be noticed too, Andy adjacent. I'm Saki. Nagito reading this and going, my God. It's a picture book, right? No, you don't talk. I guess one of the kids must have dropped it. With them controlling the Monokumas and killing adults, I forgot there was even a child inside. Maybe it's just a phase we don't understand. It's what's in right now. Toko, do you know what clavicular is? No. Yeah, me neither.
Maybe he's hiding somewhere around here.
Hey, come on out! I know you're in here!
Oh, we have a fun little maze for us to chase this guy in also.
That brat! brat, acting all high and mighty just because he knows we won't hurt him.
Let's go around back to get that kid. Then he'll be caught just like a rat in a trap.
Yeah, you're right.
It's so funny to imagine them doing bullshit like this. This is giving me what is the vibe I'm getting from
It's that
whatever
arcade
this
machine
shit
again.
is. It's like something. Oh yeah.
If we get it right, we might be able to take them all out
I
at
also like
once.
that this implies that Komaru puts her entire legal name into the arcade machine when it's time to put in her score. She looks over at Toko, who's typing in like a dick queen or something, and she's like, "Toko, no, you're supposed to put in your name here." All right, maybe we gotta. Oh, look, we have to thread the needle here. We have to like, and then we have to blow him up, and then we have to get them. Easy, done, solved. Toko, they'll arrest you. No, what I actually think she would be like is hoo. Toko, don't you know if you don't put your real name in, nobody will know whose score it is. The face that Toko just makes looking at it. Can you fucking chill, dude? Why is one of them always gotta be fucking running around like the kid who doesn't pay attention in class? Can you stop it? You're gonna make me look bad in front of God. Hooray, hooray, wee, ha-hoo.
Where are you going? That rat should be somewhere over there.
Okay. Well,
You're right. We have to get the key back first.
oh, I guess we just can't go in there. Challenge. I will be waiting at the hospital. Yo. Is it a bonus fight?
Isn't that the first place we were? We have to go all the way back?
Oh, it's like we didn't make any progress today, bestie. Yeah, I know what that's like. I've been in a real Danganronpa playthrough.
This little brat. Does he think we're his playmates or something? Ugh, this is so frustrating that my eyesight is getting better.
Frustration leads to improved vision?
Of course not. Don't
Please?
take everything I say so literally. Come on, let's just go.
Yeah, that was that was a run in the family line. That would be Zebra. That I would be given no choice but to rate this a 10. No matter what other godforsaken things happen in this video game. If there were optional Organization 13 like Rift Portal Remnants of Despair boss fights, that would be it. Look, he's gonna blow up the Monokuma wall. Ibuki Dance Water Dance, exactly. Oh, yo, it's a treasure demon. That object floating above you, as if it's always there, is called a guiding UFO. Oh, it's your friend. We'll guide you by shooting move. Asking for directions is embarrassing, but getting lost is more embarrassing, so use it. Yeah, I would be like, oh, so like no one understands what's
Is
cool
that the
actually.
brat's radio control?
I already think that about this
function
game.
did this serve?
I think we're
Oh,
seeing
so
a
literally
real-life
no one
UFO.
understands Raw?
No.
I guess we are going back to the hospital. The hospital. When Komaru does this, is it not? Do we not kind of get the same vibe as when Malos in Xenoblade 2 goes moo? Similar vibe. Can you stop it? I'm putting him in my cringe compilation kill video. Maybe I can, oh yeah, here we go. Dance, dance. All right, where's the bomb guy though? Because I think we need to blow that up. Hello. I guess there's not one, but look. World's slowest fucking pentakill. The world's slowest. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if the montage is really gonna happen, guys. It's not seeming likely. Oh, it really seems like I can get over here, though. Maybe that just isn't. It's just not the time for that to happen yet. I'll tell you what it is time for, though. I need, whenever we sit down on this thing, I need like a shabba-dooby dabba-dooby. I need like a nice refreshing little sound. Okay, we're back. Look, we're back in the Mekon hospital where we started. Mekon's test. I don't like the little drawings. Oh god, I don't think I clocked this either. This is kind of fucked up. This is morose. They killed they killed the two Yukaris and sat them up here on the counter? No. Alright, and then is this thing no, it's not. Saki the sock here! I hate how close this is to Handy. Rainy days are melancholy. For some reason it gets smelly. Oh no, I don't want to read a smelly foot book.
There you are. You won't get away this time.
Determa. Remember the
Toko,
foot book?
the
I don't
kid
think
went
so.
that
What's
way.
the foot book? Is that for, did kids have that? By the doctor? Mario? Pepper?
No use running! Give it up already!
Dr. Seuss? Oh, I don't think we had that one. Holy shit, what kind of fucking Monokuma mini-boss ran through here? No. Here we go, boss fight mode. Oh, it could it be though?
Like something might pop out any second.
What do you mean, pop out? Don't say something creepy like...
Oh my god! Horrors beyond our comprehension! Mekon Sumiki.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
The door's locked shut.
The brat from earlier must have done it.
This is scary. This is in this game. What is this game? It was a. And look, it's Mekon. This is what she looks like to my eyes. It's like, you know, it's like that. For those who know. Got his ass fucked up. Hell yeah. Take that.
Look, it's open now.
Good job, girlies. Oh, we
Let's
should have used
chase
Jill
after that
also.
rat.
Fuck, I keep
I've
forgetting.
got a whole lifetime's worth of trauma to give.
They have that in this. Horrors beyond our comprehension.
Ugh, that was gross.
That was
I'm gonna have
dramatic.
nightmares.
Oh. Let's see what we got here. Veek? This is also so Resident Evil, busting out of like a I assume this is whatever you call it, where they like put the little bodies, the little storage body area. That's Monokuma. That's my friend.
There he is! Over there!
Fire hydrant. Ho hee
Kid
ho.
went up to the second floor. I can
Fuka?
see that.
Fuka child.
Jeez, how far is this rat gonna run?
This portrait is insane also. Alright, I guess we were up here before, but we just like came a different way through, I think. I don't think there's anything else for me to like really explore. I would imagine at least that there's nothing else for me to really explore elsewhere either. You know how the org 13 members each have a nobody as like a familiar? Yeah. That would be Ross's. Don't think I can... Monokuma, crush my leg. I don't think I can take another step. I know I can't take another step. I can't walk. Monokuma destroyed my leg and I can't move. They're still around here looking for me. I'm probably going to die. I'm going to die. They're going to find and kill me. I can't keep thinking about that kind of thing. I have to think happy thoughts. If I make it home alive, I want to go to the beach with my family. Signed, Hifumi's hot mom. I want to see the sparkling water again. I want to sit on the sand with my wife, could still be his mom, and watch our beautiful daughter and problematic son play. And if she trips and falls and gets a scrape, I want to say, there, it's okay, sweetie. I can't think about the future. Just gonna die in a few minutes. I don't want to die, but I know I will. This is the worst feeling I ever felt. Komaru, jeez, relax. What's in here? Got any Mikon jump scares in here for me? You could assign them. Well, we don't know what all the types are yet, though. Maybe once we see all the Monokumas. Oh, and you got more power-ups by getting girl power points in this. Awakened girl power. Healing item effect +1. I mean, I could put that on at any time. I don't really like. I guess this. I have not noticed this really coming into play. Oh, we have enough SP to put all that on also.
There it is.
Monokuma.
What do you mean? Oh. Ah! What is funny to me is that like I mean like not completely, but by and large as a whole, the equipable skills that you can put on in the class trials are already like they already feel cope enough in like the main
This kid is
series.
taunting us.
I think so. The idea that they're,
I'm not
like
gonna get away with this.
that there are like combat abilities in this one is really funny to me. He was like in Monokuma Frenzy. I think I might have had to use dance on him. Look at these computers. Well, Sis, here's the thing. I literally, until you said it just now, did not even remember there were skills in Rain Code, so you got me there. You're definitely right about that. Don't worry, babe, I'm a crack shot. This game has abilities. Maybe we'll get to the end of the game and there'll be a whole post-game where you can unlock elemental abilities. One of the things I have noticed about this is that the analog stick is like extremely sensitive in this game. Like, do you see this? I am like barely touching the stick and she's still moving. And I don't think that is my controller. I think that's just how janky way that this is. Pure Family Companion by Takehiko Kawakubo. This looks kind of Toko-esque. All households are the same, right? Shocking gossip. Oh my. Dad's cheating with my classmate. Mom's beating up Grandpa and Grandma. My brother's chased around town by delinquents. And day and night I'm making this bomb to blow up the school. But this is normal for us. This is what a normal family looks like. I do have some complaints and worries, but any household would be the same, right? One day, a stained boy claiming to be a representative for the world showed up at our house unexpectedly and said, "I'm going to reform you and your family." It's none of your business. Will I be able to protect my family from being forced into normalcy? Toko loves this book, I bet.
So vulgar.
Oh, okay, she hates it. This sickens me. Oh, come on. Doesn't look like it's gonna have a happy ending. I'm just trying to fill out my Goodreads. I'm trying to find something that you'll be proud of me for. The main character wins in the end, and they stand up and say something stupid like, "We may be crazy, but at least we're happy." Oh my god, I flipped to the last page. How did you know? That sounds pretty plausible.
Well,
Just because I can predict the ending doesn't automatically make it suck, I guess. I mean, we all knew that Yuta kid was gonna die, and that was still pretty funny. You know, with some time behind it, I also can see the comedy in it. Atta girl. It doesn't really matter. Anything other than the purest literature is shit anyway. That's rather cut and dry. Kind of a refreshing point of view, actually.
which reminds me.
Speaking of predictions, I'm guessing your family was normal to a T, right? Yeah, I mean, my brother was a little weird sometimes.
No.
We kept having to buy new lint rollers, and Mom and I were always sort of convinced that it had something to do with him, but we could never figure it out. Actually, we weren't really all that normal, though. A family of 4, my parents, my brother, and me, but... Were you a family of cannibals or something? And she still, like, doesn't put it together. Despite the fact that I think all of the Hope's Peak Academy kids knew. They all knew about that.
Stop it!
Don't say something scary. For example, here we go. Will, lock in. My mom always watches the same variety show at lunchtime. Dad never shaves on weekends if he doesn't have plans, and my brother goes to an amazing school that I will not explain or elaborate on the name of or any further. When we're eating dinner and it's just the 4 of us, we basically just watch TV and small talk. My heart is full thinking about this. I don't even really like Makoto Naegi. I just like this little scotch girl. Nothing you just said makes me think you're anything but completely normal. But if that's normal, isn't it kind of not normal because it's too normal? And she's making like a face. I'm really more interested in the relationship between you and your brother. Do you guys share a bed and like bathe together and like use the same lint roller together? We're siblings. No. We actually don't get along well at all. The only time we ever even talk is when we're snacking or talking about manga we like. It sounds like you get along. You guys sound like you get along. I figured other siblings would be much closer than us. Haha, he. Any closer and it'd be illegal.
Aww.
Oh. I'm getting worried again. I hope Mom, Dad, and my brother Makoto, who shares the same last name as I, are all safe. Oh, that could be, I don't know, I forgot what her last name was. Find you a girl who cleans the lint roller after you're finished. That's love. That's what I'm talking about. Especially if it's your sister, I guess. All right, Mikan. Put your hands up where I can see them, and put your legs up too. I'm getting this boss fight before we... Well, I need to get positive boss on this shit before we roll creds on the stream tonight. What is this? John, Paul, George, and Ringo? Oh, they were already up. Never mind. All right, Mikan, spread those lips where I can see them. The key is inside the sturdy safe. It won't open if you force it, so don't bother trying. If you want to open the safe, you gotta solve my best riddle. Kid Cat wrote this. The reason you can't see the answer is because you aren't thinking like a detective. Kako wrote Kid Kako. Okay, what does this actually say? Key is in the safe. It won't open if you force it. You gotta solve my best riddle. Okay, well, I guess that's the challenge.
Like I said, you brat. We're not here to play around with you.
A child challenging us to a battle of wits? He really doesn't think much of us, does he?
Let's engage in a battle of wits.
Huh?
Toko, we can't lose against him.
I need a win tonight. Toko, things aren't going so well for me.
You're just gonna
Okay,
go along with what he
fine.
wants?
Look, see, it is John. Look, I'll point it out to you guys who are too blind to see. John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Thoughts? Oh, we got... Oh, I guess we probably need this for the puzzle. Oh yeah, I forgot this is my, like, black light scope. Oh man, if this is the Mikan room, I really don't want to use this in here. A type of truth bullet that reveals things invisible to the naked eye. Yeah. But not like love or your inner demons. That's not what it's for. Oh. The kids were using black light markers in here. This is what real graffiti is. Haven't you ever played Jet Force Gemini? That one was on purpose. Oh, and look, there they are. Toko, chill. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna shoot your head off. The Danganronpa. It's the Danganronpa Beatles. All right. So I guess it's in order then. This is kind of funny. This actually... Thanks, Mom and Dad. From Toshiki and Aya. These all say different things. Wedding anniversary, Yoshiki. Toshiki and Aya. Yoshiki and Aya. Thank you, Michiko. From Aya. Oh. What could it mean? I guess maybe we're doing left to right. All right, so it's beard, eyebrows, glasses, Mo the clown. Oh, I have to use computer. Okay, well, hold on. We need to know. Do we think that this is numbers up here, or do we think it's in... There's no way it's in these little placards, right? Like, they're so small. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this would be... 2, 4, 1, 3. I'm gonna try. Hooray! Slunk.
How about that? We won! We won!
Ah! And I like this little pose, and I like that her crappy little Vita 3D model is doing the pose too. This is Komaru's domain expansion pose. And it is Mahiru-esque. Look, she's got the Mahiru hand on the hip.
You're rather excited for beating a little kid.
For beetling a little kid? Boo-hoo! Was this even the kid? Did we forget what we were doing here, girlies? Okay, he did have the key.
And with this, We can get into the subway.
I think she like, hoists it up.
We don't really know that. It could just be the key to some bicycle lock or something.
Then what do I do?
No.
I don't even know how to ride a bike.
Oh, no.
No, that's not what I meant. It's fine. Let's just hurry up and try it. I've had enough of this hospital already.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank God it warped
All
us
we
out
gotta
of there
do now is
also.
go back to the subway.
Looks like you're finally starting to get a little positive.
All right, guys. Now, do I feel good about leaving us off at the exact same Chotomate that we started the game at today? No, I don't. I feel terrible about it. But I do think that this is probably what we should do, considering it is exactly 2:30 now, and we just got the key, and now we can kind of do, you know, we've done this hospital and this little part of the town, part of the arc, and now we can move on. You know, it's poetic. We've accomplished nothing. Whole characters were born, lived, and died tonight, and here little Komaru and Toko are right back at the same squatty potty where they started off 3 hours ago. I don't think you can beat that. I also wanted to look at, God, I just don't understand this at all also. What? I don't know what the bling bullets are. What do they mean? Someone help. Does anybody else understand it? Seems like I have the hiccups now also, so. Oh, look at Rita. Oh my God, it's... Alright, well, that's pretty cute. Saki the sock menu. Just wait until that servant guy gets a load of this. This is cute, eh? Whoops. Yes, look, he does have a... Was there this many characters in here before? Yuta Asahina. Can I get a Zabrag 7? We have the same blood type. He likes sweet bean paste and track and field. Dislikes math and boredom, and he died as he lived. Boy who Komaru and Toko met at the bridge. He attempted to swim across the gap, but was caught in an explosion and destroyed the city, and he escaped to the sea. Insane. Man, we didn't see these guys literally at all today. Did you guys remember their names? I know what you are. And who could be this? This could end up being Makoto, honestly. I feel like if I had to say one character who I think it would be, it probably is. Like, that's probably who I would say this would make most sense to be this spot. Asa. Okay, well, we saved. Hooray! Guys, what a night! Either him or Kyoko. Oh, I just remembered I just considered for the first time the idea of Kyoko appearing in this. Here at the end of session 2, I thought for the first time about like that happening. I didn't even do that. Thought that hadn't even crossed my mind. Even though I think we did invoke her at some point earlier in the stream tonight. Yeah, Chihiro cousin gets crushed by an anvil. That was crazy. I'm not sure what to make about Hina's fake brother exploding, but other than just shock value, but maybe it will come around to be something. Otherwise, though, you know, fun session. The Goyles are getting more girls for each other. They're slowly and surely coming to, understand each other more. Komaru had some cute, funny, Dua, determined moments. And I like Toko. Toko has been good. She feels even though she is still, wretched, She feels like a leveled up version of her character. And is cool. In the way that, like, you would have to be to some degree to, like, survive for a year and a half in the world of nightmares. Even if you're Toko Fukawa. Hell yeah. Hey, guys, another great session. Nothing, let's get, Kazuichi? Yasuhiro? Anything terrible tonight? Do we need anything we need to fucking report? Anything to report?
Nothing here. Nothing to report here, sir.
Oh, nothing on my end either. Nothing for me, boss. Hey, good job, brothers. Stand down. And I'll see you next week. Maybe we'll have Snack a Child Hooray ready for the first one of the Warriors of Hope we run into, which I'm sure will happen at some point. But until then, get in your squatty potty beds and have a nice sleep. I'll see you with a less wretched video game on Sunday. We are gonna play a game called Once Upon a Katamari. I'm excited to play more of that. We got to some like really crazy songs last week. I've been listening to a couple of those songs that we unlocked or that we like heard for the first time in the week since. Yeah, I forgot. Everyone, they're all We Love Katamari to me. Once Upon a Katamari is the game we're playing. I'll see you on Sunday for that. Until then, big love. Thank you for watching and thank you for coming over. Bye.